Hi, I'm Sonia, intuitive Empress. So this is a collective reading for Leo. Welcome, Leo. Hope you're doing well. So don't try and force the crown to fit. Only take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else, because it might belong to a different king or queen. Or a different empress. And know that it can be flipped around because it's a universal crown. So only take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else, and know that it can be flipped around with the person you're dealing with. Please don't click on any links in the comment section because they're scammers. So, it looks like you've been in this time of suspension where you've had to sort of wait for things to come in and you're kind of holding off. You're like sort of in this time of healing, but it's like you are kind of really wanting to move forward. You're sick of hanging around here in the situation and you'll kind of like be focused on the lack. So these cards are from Rider Waite Tarot by Pamela Coleman Smith, and my other cards here are the Mystic Tarot, Dreamer Tarot by Heidi Darras and Barbara Moore. So, as I was saying, you've been waiting, you've been hanging around, you've kind of like been holding off, you've been in this time of waiting, suspension, and it's like you're kind of sick of waiting around, you want something more. And it looks like you've been focused on the lack a lot. You're sort of in this poverty mindset here where you're focused on the past disappointments. You've been handed this new cup here, this new love, new opportunity, but you're only focusing on the disappointment and on the lack. So Spirit's asking you to move forward into this new beginning that you have, and because you're also holding a magic wand in your hand, so you're able to manifest something new. Things are coming in for you. Ships are coming in here, looking out into the future, wondering, what more is there. So you're kind of like ready to move out of this time of waiting and time of sort of sitting there and kind of waiting for stuff to happen, and you're moving forward. It could be that you're going travelling and that you're going, on a trip somewhere with this card, but it's like you are really ready to move forward. So it looks like you've been dealing with a challenge here where it's like you've been dealing with addictions or like bad habits, things you keep going back to, knowing they're not good for you. And also it could be like codependent relationships, or where where you're kind of chained to this sort of bad thing that's bad for you. So it's like time for you to break free, and you're kind of like ready that you're really wanting to break free because you're wanting change. It looks like you really want something new. You're looking for something new. So this is this devil energy here. This is Capricorn as well, so you could be dealing with a Capricorn. This is something you've been chained to that's not really good for you. It looks like you are really wanting to move forward and go, somewhere different. You're thinking about maybe you embody this energy here, that this Empress energy where you can give birth to new things, you're giving birth to new ideas. So you're wanting to cut free of this devil energy, and you're wanting to kind of like give birth to new things and find something new. You're looking for something new. You're wanting to move forward, and Spirit's asking you to move forward as well, because they're here sort of showing you that it's time for you to move forward, and they're also giving you this new opportunity so that you have been able to move forward and you've got this new job, or it's like a new beginning. Spirit really wants you to move forward into this new beginning, and you are moving forward, and you're giving birth to new ideas, you're giving birth to new things. So it's like you're still focused on this obsessive thinking as well. So get out of your head and sort of like see that you've got things that you can be thankful for as well. And just break free from this this pattern of whatever thinking or going back to bad things, things that are not good for you, habits and codependency, relying on other people heavily. What is this Four of Cups? Looks like you've been very focused on disappointment. So you've been focused on this disappointment. You're getting handed something new, but you're really focused on the past disappointment. You're sitting there looking like you're really in poverty and like poverty mindset. So it's time for you to move forward. Move forward from this thinking. Take it all from the situation. Take out the swords out of your back and just move forward. Because this is the past. This is the past. You've had this poverty mindset, but you're ready to move forward into a new beginning. You've been working very hard here. You've really done a lot of work on yourself, and you really are working hard in your job, possibly. You've been dealing with this in the past with this water sign energy, places Cancer, Scorpio. This person could be a counsellor, could be a person like a healer, someone that works with other people, like in healing work. So it looks like you are ready to move forward from this sort of thinking, and you have moved forward, it looks like, and you've moved, but you're still in this wounded warrior kind of energy, where you're feeling wounded, or you're feeling trapped, and you're feeling like you don't know which way to go. You're holding the magic wand in your hand, but it's like, oh dear me. So you're ready to move out of this poverty mindset, because this is also a mirror, so this fella upside down. So this is like, you know, this is like, maybe this is two people that are wounded, or you're just so wounded that it's upside down now. So it's time for you to come out of this. It's time for you to sort of like break yourself free. You've got this wand in your hand, so you're able to, but it's like in such a kind of poverty mindset, and you're really trapped in your head. You created your own prison, and like you've got these bandages around your head here, where you're kind of so wounded that you're kind of trapped. You made this self-imposed prison, and it's like time for you to break free. You've got this wand in your hand, you're able to sort of move forward. So it looks like you really need to go within and do some healing. This is this situation. So recent, this is immediate past. So this has been an ending. This has been a very painful ending. Not only has it been painful, but it's been super painful. That not only are these swords in your back, but these, like, you're bleeding out because it's upside down. And this one here, it's like really you're refusing to do the healing. So it's like really time for you to go within and look within and sort of have time out, because like, you know, you're meant to be healing from the heartbreak from the past, but you really aren't, because it's like this is upside down as well. So you really are kind of focused on quite a bit of disappointment, and focused on, you know, such heartbreak, such pain. But it's kind of time for you to break free from that. It's time for you to do the healing and sort of stop resisting. Go with it and sort of like, you know, examine what it is that you're kind of going through, what it is that you're kind of feeling, you know. Because you have a real poverty mindset, holding on to, you're thinking like poverty mindset, sort of thinking about past disappointments, holding on to past situations, instead of moving forward and knowing that you're financial stability as well. Wow, that's cool. So this is really interesting. So what you're thinking about at the moment, this poverty mindset, you know, this is like real poverty looking, you know, holding on to this past situation. You're kind of like holding on to something that is obviously not serving you, but your ships are coming in, so you're getting things coming in for you that, you know, you're holding the magic wand, things are coming in, but in that out there in the ocean, and you're able to manifest this. So you're looking out there and things are coming in for you. You could be working with others to bring in this new beginning, and you're surveying what's coming in as well and looking to the future. But you keep thinking about this person from the past. You're thinking that maybe this was your happily ever after. You're like, this is divine masculine, divine feminine, and it's like you're really sort of thinking about the past a lot, and you're really thinking, oh dear, I missed out on my, you know, happily ever after, my perfect match or whatever it is. But it looks like that you have to sort of stop being in your head, you know, thinking like this so much, because it looks like you're actually doing your head in, like you're thinking this is your soulmate as well that you're thinking about, and that you really are focused on that because you're thinking you missed out on this opportunity. So holding on to this past situation with this Empress, like, so this Empress is like very abundant, very able to, you know, bring in what it is that she wants. She embodies all the queens of the deck, you know. So this person, there's no better queen than this. This is higher than the queen, and this person here as well is the match, you know. But he's also can be quite stubborn. He can be kind of controlling and kind of want things his way, and, you know, can get a bit stubborn like that. He can also be Aries energy. This is Virgo and Libra energy. So it's like you're thinking about someone from the past. You're really wanting to come, you know, to give them your cup of love, but it's like you really have to kind of focus on what do you want, what do you really want, because this is like things are coming in for you. If you're focused on this past disappointment and the poverty mindset, you're not going to have these things. So it's time for you to heal, because the next card is the Four of Swords, where you actually do the healing. You go within and you're sort of having time out to yourself. Four of Swords, where you're healing from past disappointment, past pain. So this is the card where it looks like you're actually dead there, but it's actually not. It's where you're going within, you're doing resting, recovering, and you really are doing the work to kind of heal from this past situation. Because in the past it looks like there's been sneakery, trickery, like people that have been double crossing. So look at that, see, he's got all the swords and these people have been defeated. This person is kind of like, doesn't play by the rules, someone that is kind of a bit nasty. And so you're walking away from this person, you're walking away from the situation and you're going into healing, it looks like. But you have to really make this decision. Which way do you want to go? Do you want to continue on the path that you're on now, or do you want to choose a different path? Because you also got a blindfold on there, and you can have this new beginning. You can build something new, but you have to decide and really go within and sort of like heal from this past situation, which it looks like has had you quite wounded. You know, you really are wounded. Other people are looking up to you, like this is you building this new beginning and working with other people to bring in this new beginning. But it looks like that you have to heal from this past, you know, betrayal and, you know, disappointments from the past, because it looks, or, you know, from this recent situation. Your fears are about this. Oh, so you're fearing your own card. You're fearing yourself. This is like inner fears or something, you know, like this is like joy, happiness. It's like you're fearing being happy. You know, you're fearing, you know, the change. You're fearing being, you know, choosing a different way. But this is your actual card, Leo. So this is joy, happiness. This is fun, happiness, great, beautiful things. And this is like your fears. You're fearing, you know, letting go of the past where you've kind of like been in chaos or something like that. But it looks like you're actually very financially stable. You are very abundant. And this is also, so you might be a masculine, you're fearing this might be this, you might be fearing this masculine energy. This could be a boss, this could be someone that is like earth energy, like Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and this person is really good in business. He can be materialistic, but it's sort of like you're fearing this happy situation. You know, it looks like you're fearing this new beginning, and you're fearing having happy thoughts. But you're actually getting, you know, you're standing out, you've won the battles, you'll really overcome this situation, whatever this is, and you're getting equal give and take. Spirit is blessing you with this, and you're going to have enough money that you're going to be able to help other people as well. And it looks like you're doing very well. So at the moment you're trying to move forward from the situation. You're trying to move forward into calmer waters. You're really wanting to move away from something, how others are seeing you moving away from situations. Looks like a lover's situation you're wanting to move forward from. You've felt trapped in the situation. So you're moving forward from a lover situation. It looks like there's a love-hate situation. So others are seeing you walking away from a love situation, but you're actually keeping yourself trapped. See, this has been an ending here that you've had. It could have been with a Scorpio, and others seeing that you're having these endings, but it's a new beginning. So this is like an ending of a love situation. But other people are also seeing that you're kind of trapped. You're kind of trapped in your head. This is a self-imposed prison. You're still wearing this blindfold, and you're still kind of trapped. So you're like, this is a self-imposed prison. You're going to take off this blindfold and untie yourself, because this is like yourself keeping yourself trapped. And you're going to move forward, but you know, like if that's what you want to do, move forward. But you could, you know, do it bit by bit, slowly. This card is real slow moving, so this is like methodical, moving forward, you know, slowly but surely as well. Grounded. This is like someone that's financially stable as well, so you can move forward, but it may just take you a little bit of time. But just like every day, take a day at a time. Know that you can move forward, even if it's little bits, you know, little bits of movement. Some movement is better than no movement. So you really have been trapped. You've really got this, you know. It looks like your hopes are about feeling trapped. You know, this karmic sort of, it's like a karmic situation. Something that you've had to learn that you really are resisting. You're resisting this change. Wow. So this is your hopes. So you're kind of hoping for being trapped. You're kind of manifesting being trapped. You're manifesting this karmic situation where you're just tied up in your head. This seems like it's like a pattern of yours, maybe, where you go around in circles and you just end up being trapped. You know, what is it that's keeping you trapped? Why are you kind of keeping yourself trapped? So this looks like that there's this, this is a Virgo card as well. So this could be something to do with a Virgo. Someone that you're kind of like, from the past maybe, that has kept you trapped, and it's kind of like still in your head, and you're still kind of trapped in your head. But this is also about healing, going within, doing the healing on yourself, shining the light for others as well. Once you do that healing, And it's sort of like you could be a teacher for others as well once you sort of break free from this prison that you're in. And once you're able to break free from this prison, whatever this is, you'll get your happily ever after. You got this, this is happy home, happy garden, happy friends, you know, children, lovely little dog there. And this is you building this new beginning. This is like building with others to bring in this new beginning. People are looking up to you because you're able to move forward, and that you are looking like this is this Virgo energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn as well. So this is financially stable. So you'll be financially stable. So these hopes and the fears that you got, know that this is going to work out beautifully once you move forward from this thing of being so trapped in your head that you think that you can't move forward. This card here, you think that you're trapped and you can't move forward. You're hoping, you're kind of like hoping for that almost. You're hoping for like this disappointing situation where you're trapped in your head. So the outcome is building something new, really building something new and manifesting it. Other people are looking up to you as well. Wow, okay. So this is you building something new. This is people looking up to you, seeing that you're really doing this, that you're standing out, looking amazing. You're holding the paintbrush in your hand. You can do this, and so it's like it looks like that you're moving forward. You're moving away from tricky situations where it's sort of like being chaos, and you're moving into calmer waters. You really are moving forward, and you're also winning the battle. You're standing out. You're above everyone else. You're kind of like standing in a place of strength. You're standing in a place of advantage, so you have the advantage over others. And there's someone here that wants to come in. They want to give you this cup. It might be a small offer. This could be a small kind of gesture from this person here. It looks like that this is a water sign here. There might be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio that's coming in. They might want to give you an apology or something. This is masculine energy as well. So this is somebody. They could have a job as a counsellor. They could be working with people as a kind of healer person. So this could be you as well. That's sort of standing out here, looking very strong. But someone actually wants to come in and offer you a peace offering and kind of like give you an apology. But it looks like you're moving forward from the past situations where you were in conflict. You were really moving forward and you're really overcoming these difficulties. So I'm so happy for you, Leo. It looks like you're really overcoming some difficult situations, breaking free from this devil energy and like toxic thinking, and you really are, you've got this time of waiting, but you are moving forward. So very happy for you. Bye!